All right, we got Blake, myself, and Cam. We're out for Cam's first hunt. We're gonna see what we can get. Drove around, checked a few spots out. A little bit slow, the wind's picked up. And now we're gonna try and just wait them out and then maybe go for a walk here the last little bit and see if we can get something. What do you figure, Cam?
Yeah, hopefully something happens. We got pretty close, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out.
So we spent a couple hours at the range this morning, and we shot a couple boxes of shells, 243s, 22s, 270s, and the 300. We rang the gong on 500 yards with the 300, and Cam hit the gong at 200 with the 243. So we're gonna hunt with that, and we'll see. As we're coming up to one spot there, we've seen a doe out in the field, and the fawns came out, and they were kind of surrounding her and didn't give us a chance for a shot. But a little bit of excitement at first, and didn't work out. But we're gonna wait her out, right, Cam?
You betcha.
Right, Blake?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
There you are. Okay. See you guys in a bit. Well, the night before our big hunt, nice little rainbow, lightly raining. Beautiful sunset. Just missed the sun going over the hill. Find a nice place to park, but hopefully we have luck tomorrow. And it looks like we're starting to get a double rainbow here. One there and one there. All right, good luck, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, we're out hunting here with Cam. He's after his first animal. Seen a couple of does so far. And legal light, 1 minute to legal light, we're getting ready to set up. But the deer busted while we're waiting. Now we're just walking down a cut line here. Gonna pop into a field and see what's going on. We're just coming up here to the right. We have a buck scrape. There's this licking branch. I better catch up to these guys. Hopefully we get something soon here. Okay, we're just walking up into the field there. Seen a shooter buck and a doe. The buck's making all kinds of scrapes. We'll show you that on the way out. Snow's super crunchy, no wind. So we keep getting busted, but we're gonna come around a couple more corners here and see what we can do. We'll sit in a stand and see if they come across in front of us, and we'll video that for you. Right, Cam?
Betcha. We're gonna get one today.
Yep. The light's bright.
Yeah.
So is your future, Blake.
No, it's
Get
not.
used to it. Sure it is. Not with an attitude like that.
Look at him.
He's dim over there. No. Just joking. So we're sitting here in the deer stand. We busted a couple of deer on the way in. There was a decent buck there, about 230 yards, but by the time we got set up, he was already on us and moving, so we'll have to carry on. But we got a couple of deer feeding our way out in the field here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right there, you see? No, you don't. Anyways, we're gonna hang out here for a bit and then go drive some some fields or roads and check out fields and see if we can find some elk sign and deer sign and come up with a game plan for tonight. But always hard to get in stands in the morning. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Anything to say, Cam?
No.
No?
You covered it all.
Covered it all?
How do you like your guides? They're pretty good.
And guys are okay so far? You just scare everything so you don't shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, see you guys in a bit. Yeah. So we've been waiting here, and some bucks came out, and Cam's gonna take a shot at 220 yards, 230 yards. Just gotta wait for it to turn broadside. Whenever you're ready there, Cam. Do you want me to try and stop him, Cam, or just keep your gun on him? Bah! Bah! Yeah, you hit him.
That's right.
No, he's hit.
Okay, you can put another in.
Hey, get on him again.
Get on him.
He's the one kind of out by the snow there.
It's kind of. I can't.
He's
He's just standing there.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not feeling good. Not sure what's going on there, but he's gonna tip over.
Yeah, he's getting wobbly.
Not sure why. As long as he's in the field there. You can put another one in him, I guess. He'll stop again. Maybe.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. Yeah, you hit him.
That's right.
Yeah, you hit him.
That's right.
So we shot there, and then we realized how many deer were out and about here. And you seen the deer run up here and then went into the bush just over here. We're gonna look for some blood here. First one, it bucked, it got hit, and then ran up to us 100 yards and got up with his buddies and went into the bush here. So we're gonna see what's going on and pick up the trail. Okay, Cam, tell me your story here.
Well, messed up a little bit, but it's not too bad. Ended up losing the buck, getting on the doe, and shot the doe. So it was one shot, and it rushed off into the bush here, and it's pretty easy to find. So
Yeah, just maybe 50 yards piled up in the bush. I was videoing the buck, but you'll see in the video there the buck kicked because he got scared, and then the doe gets piled up and runs into the bush. So we'll carry on. Okay, where'd that net go? Did I take it? I don't think I did. Okay. So, what you come and do here first, let's go around the bum. And then the foo-foo. You gotta be careful when you go in here because there's the intestine, like the poop chute, and the bladder. So you just hurry it up a bit.
You cut yourself alright?
Feel like it.
What do I get?
Yeah. And then you just come up here. So if you go too deep, starting here to about here, you're gonna hit the guts. There's a membrane there. Right here. And you just want to lift the skin up and go just underneath. There's gut hook knives that are good for that.
I got one in the bag there.
That's okay. Just explain it. I find if I just lift it up and go sideways and follow the leather part. And then you can feel where the ribs end. We'll open it up once we get to the farm, but or sorry, the house. And then you can open this up a bit. So that just lets you kind of see what's gonna go on here. Okay. So roll up your sleeves. I'll get you pull that one up.
Muscles.
Popeye, eh? So I'm cutting, splitting down to the pelvis. That'll open it up a bit. Clean the knife off.
On paper towel?
We'll get it in a minute here. And I'm gonna go this side here. Right? So at the bottom of the xiphoid, or the rib cage, just make a little slit. And then there's another membrane in there. Close the guts, you can poke that through with your finger. That's why you never want to gut shoot an animal because it makes a mess. Okay. You can reach in there. Like gurgling is just a diaphragm.
As soon as you poke it there, blood rushes everywhere.
And move this little flap of skin here. A little bit of meat. And then if you look down in here, the bottom of the rib cage, that's the diaphragm. And then you poke it, and you can poke it at the very back, and then it opens it up. And you can just follow that membrane diaphragm to the front. And then find it in the back here again. And then you got your your tenderloins here, so try not to hit those. And then pull this glob of fat out.
It's a fat though.
This is that poop chute I was talking about. And then you're gonna have your diaphragm here, and then it's your lungs, and your heart's down here, and your throat and the esophagus is way up there. So now I got the diaphragm freed up, I reach way up, find the neck and the top of the lungs, and I'll cut that. And once it's loose, I'll have the throat, and you just pull that. And the only thing that's holding it on is that last piece of diaphragm. She's out. So there should be blood clots in there. We'll get that out in a second. So now I'm reaching up, freeing stuff up by my hands. Watching out for the diaphragm. Looks like it's empty. And bringing that up. This little piece of stinkies right here. Good.
You can add that to your soup later.
And just slide this over. The rest will wash up really good once we get it back to the house. Simple, hey? And let's see where you're in here.
Shreds along.
Clip the heart.
Clipped it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Went through it a bit. Yeah.
Kind of. Feels like you just clipped it though. Or chunk went through.
That looks like it hit the one long too.
Yeah. There you go.
Sweet. Good shot.
Time to clean up and let's carry on. So we got it back there and we're working the skin off. Looks like it had a bit of trauma there. We'll keep working this off and we'll show you what it looks like after.